guys, welcome to this video. In this video we are going to look at the case of British Oxygen Company versus Ministry of Technology that took place in 1971. Without further ado, let's proceed. So this case, the most important thing that we get from this case, or the significance of this case, is that it concluded that a ministry or large authority may have had already to deal with a multitude of similar applications, and then they will almost certainly have evolved a policy so precise that it could be called a rule. So over time, as the administrative body handles new cases, the similarities come into light and some rules of practice come into light with experience. So this case was pointing out to the centrality of this as a rule formation resource in administrative law. So it went Lord Reid added that there will be no objection to that, that is following the rules that have evolved over time, provided that the authority is always willing to listen to anyone with something new to say. So to summarize the sentiments of Lord Reid in this case is simply talks about the importance of applying case laws or laws that come as from cases, also known as judicial precedent. So he emphasizes the importance of applying judicial precedent and also notes the importance of considering new things as they arise. Let's now look at the case in greater details. The key point in this case is that when an act of parliament confers unlimited discretion to the executive is free to implement a policy on its implementation, provided that it nonetheless considers applications contrary to the policy. Facts, Section 13 of Industrial Placements Act gave the Minister of Technology discretionary power to issue grants to industrial plants. The minister made a policy of not reimbursing products under 25 euros. British Oxygen Company applied for grants for their gas cylinders which cost 20 euros each. Their application was refused. British Oxygen Company applied for judicial review on the grounds that it was unreasonable to disregard the application simply because the cylinders were under 25 euros. So the issue is, was 25 euros rule within the scope of the minister's discretion? Secondly, did laying down 25 euros rule amount to an illegal fetter on the minister's statutory discretion? This was held in the House of Lords. This was what was held in the House of Lords. The appeal was dismissed. The minister had unlimited discretion on the allocation of grants under the Industrial Placements Act. The minister is entitled to lay down a policy to guide the application of the grant as long as he continues to hear opposing application. So this was a very important case. It laid the fundamental principle that judicial president plays a big role in administrative law, and also it is important for the decision maker to take into account the circumstances under which the cases they are handling bring. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.